Look, in boxing, we are always talking about who the big name fighter is, who's the face of boxing in boxing right now. Right now, it's between Canelo Alvarez is a big draw, Gervonta Davis is a big draw. But before that, it was Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Muhammad Ali. So when people are talking about really big name fighters in history, one name that I always am amazed that they forget is the great Joe Louis. In many ways, in the United States, but within the Black community, Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have never got into the unanimity within the Black community that Joe Louis had during the time that Joe Louis was fighting. I would talk to my mother, who was born in the 1940s and was a little kid while Joe Louis was still fighting, and they would say that in Black neighborhoods all throughout the country, they would open their windows and they would set their radios out on their windowsills so that the whole neighborhood and the whole city sounded like it had surround sound, which is a phenomenon that we as boxing fans right now really don't understand, because we get to see it on cable. There's a bunch of different, but back then he was the only guy, the only big heavyweight Black champion. He beat Max Schmeling, the German the German champion during the time that the United States and Germany were at odds with one another. When we talk about the great fighters and the really huge fighters, it's okay to talk about Floyd. It's okay to talk about Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali and really argue about who the most popular amongst them are. But if you really want to be honest about it, you cannot leave out the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.